I had some really good ones, and I lost one.
I love hoops.
I'm feeling
They're
like
my favorite.
what's that?
Hello,
that
everyone.
lady that does
I am so sorry for the delay. It's just been that kind of day. So sorry for the delay. Welcome to Happy Hour Hump. I don't even know the name of my show. That's what it is. That kind of day. The difficulties. No, when it's technical, there's nothing you can do. I'm tired. How are you doing today, ladies? Thank you all for taking time out of your day to join Hump.
Of course.
That way
For you, anything, because you're the diva.
Yes.
Yes. I even wore a dress for the occasion.
Oh,
wow.
I know.
I just put on a white blazer to try to look splashy, but but trust me, the bottom is not at all flashy.
I changed my t-shirt.
You look good, girl.
Who's snorting? I love it.
But I do have these really cool sneakers. I like my sneakers.
Oh, those are cute. Those are cute.
Oh,
are cute.
Yeah.
So are you a blazer?
Yeah, that's me. White blazer with some sneakers on.
Are they
in the streets today? And I got that from Tiana, but Tiana know what streets I'm in.
Yes.
With my comfortable sneakers on.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I mean,
Tia. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite peeps. I love her, Splendid Lily.
Hey Tia.
She's phenomenal.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, and then we can hit the comments. What's up? She's a first timer here. Okay.
Yeah, that's Libby.
Yeah, and Libby, I subscribe to her YouTube, so I know her. Hey, Libby, how are you? Yep.
She's usually hanging out with us at 12:30, so
she sure is. Yep.
What is everybody drinking?
So true.
Well, I can't say that don't ask, don't tell. It's water.
That's our vodka, right?
I don't know who said that, but I was smart. Was that Melissa? Love it.
I have water because I have to go to work.
I have water too.
Water and coffee.
Oh my goodness! What time do you have to go to work, Annessa?
I have to leave at 5:15 to be in the next city at 6:00.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for your service. You're so phenomenal.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for saying that. That's nice. I love hearing that.
You do some hard work, so appreciate it. Sure. And for those that don't know, the lovely Annessa, she's an actual RN. She's a nurse, so she's up here playing with us, but she's actually going to be doing some serious hard work later.
Yeah, hopefully not too hard. It can get crazy up in there.
I bet, yeah. Are you going to the ER tonight? That's where you'll be?
No, the jail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said ER. I knew that.
No, that was my past life as a nurse. I worked in the ER for 13 years. So.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's probably why you thought about that, Tiana, because you knew she had worked there before.
Yeah.
I do that. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So,
but that's hard work because you're talking emergency room. Oh my God. And then now you're working where you're working now. So you're doing like seriously complicated work. Wow.
I do all the hard stuff. I started out in ER when I didn't know, a thermometer from a stethoscope, and I just got thrown in there and I learned the hard way. Thankfully, nothing bad ever happened. And then after 13 years, I was like, it was like a washing machine. It kind of spun me around and threw me out. And I'm like, whew, now what do I do? So I did a little bit of everything. Yeah. So now I'm at the jail. But yeah,
so your stint in ER wasn't anything like the show ER, right? You have any really cool hotties walking around?
Oh yeah, there were some hotties. Oh yeah, this one comes to mind. But anyway, there were some hot doctors, some hot nurses, and they had their things going on, and I just did my work. was like, no, thank you. No, thank
So
you.
she said, I came here to work. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, you can just tell me the gossip on my lunch hour and I'm good. So, but it was, well, because I have to wear hair extensions and things. What I remember most about my ER experience, aside from the real stuff, was how sweaty I always was because of all the hair and the extensions. And, you know, it was always like my neck was all sweaty and I just could not wait to get in the car and cry and take my extensions out and do this to my head and scratch it. Yeah. So, and then I just said, whatever, I'm done with this. So then I just started wearing my normal hair up in a little ponytail so I didn't have to be so uncomfortable. Yeah. But,
yeah, especially if you work hard like that.
Yeah, I mean, I was like dripping sweat, and they used to call me "Girl on Fire" because I was in the. I worked in a.
Girl is on fire.
Well,
sorry,
it's
y'all
true.
Do that.
I was in the back section where I would do the urgent care stuff, and then whenever there was a trauma, they would pull me from that because they could wait because they weren't that sick, and then I would go do all the traumas. So then I would have to go from my minor care section to the ER part to get all my medicine for all these people. There were like 12 rooms. So I'd be running, like literally running back and forth. And then it'd be trauma alert. And I'm like, boom, running over there. And then I'd be running back to my patients. So they're like, girl on fire. Her shoes are on fire. And then with the hair extensions, it was just like, I'm just dripping. So
it's like this beautiful woman with long hair flashing behind.
Pretty much. Yeah. Shoes on fire and these girls just bouncing everywhere, medicine flying and things flying and poop and blood flying everywhere. Yeah.
I love it.
It was crazy, but it was fun.
It was. Yes. I think Rhonda's having technical difficulties again today. So, but I don't know what she discussed with you guys. I know there's some giveaways tonight, but if you're here and you're doing a giveaway, raise your hand.
I can do one. Yeah, I can do one again.
Not everybody at the same time, you know.
I have nothing to give.
Doing one. I am not prepared, okay?
Yeah. I will do a giveaway.
Not cool to me beforehand, okay?
Okay.
I'll have to leave in a few minutes anyway, so I won't be here to participate in the games probably.
That is fine. Okay. Just for all of the mini divas in the Pink Diva Studio audience, you do have to DM the person whose gift that you won. If you don't DM them, they can't send it to you. So just a reminder when we get to that portion of the show, you do have to DM them. Oh, where did Rhonda?
We lost them up there now.
It's so awesome. And she just tells us to get to work.
Yes,
that's what we call boss moves. When you create a live and you don't even have to be there. That's a boss.
Diva. That's the diva. Right now, go. Y'all handle this for me.
We didn't know we were her virtual assistants. We didn't know.
Right. Surprise.
Well, I'm going to tell you my funny story. Some people have heard this funny story, but I think Tiana may have heard it, but I don't think the rest of y'all have heard my funny story. So I'll just share it. So I started Amazon pretty much about the time that Tiana started. Me and my husband, we're actually doing this together. And we're doing all our research. We're working on getting ungated and, doing all this hard work and stuff. And no sales were coming. I was like, why aren't any sales coming? I was like, what is going on? I was like, keep checking the account. We're like doing this. We're getting all this stuff saying you're ungated, still no sales. I'm like, what is going on? I said, we must be so simple-minded. So then finally, I pushed the link to my phone and just clicked on it because he has the store link on his phone. So when I click on it, it's just like I'm going to my regular Amazon account.
Right.
So I go to my Amazon account, and it's like nothing there. It like says you must have the wrong link. I said, we have got to call Amazon right now.
Oh, no.
So look, we call Amazon, and they're like, you're on vacation. We're on vacation.
Oh my goodness!
So this is to show you how well Amazon works. The moment we got off of vacation, I like you not sales were flying in. I mean, sales were coming all over the place. It was like,
yes.
It's been a crazy week. That's all I can tell you. So I'm glad to know we have the right product. We just for some odd reason had it on vacation. Don't ask me why.
How did you even do that? Because it doesn't, you automatically are live. That means one of you clicked in vacation. But let me tell you right now, I can't figure out commingling to save my life. So I understand. And I fixed it. And it's still not fixed. I messaged Amazon. They said they would get back to me in 12 hours. It's been over 24 hours. I'm like, can someone help me? Because I cannot send this box in.
Have you called them? Because they're really cool when you call them.
No, I didn't know there was a phone number. You know, I'm new.
Yeah,
I know
girl. I'll make sure that you get it. Yeah, I'll make sure you get it. When I see you call them, they're like on the point. And I'm glad
can you send me the number?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, girl. Yes.
No, I just be sending help tickets, you know, or whatever like that.
Yeah, we were doing it at first, but when we were getting sales, I said you got to call somebody. I said find a number.
Find a number. I want a human.
Yes, that's hilarious. I love it. But at least you have product that's selling, because that's really good to know that, okay, we didn't screw it up. We didn't buy all this inventory that's not going to sell. We were just on vacation. So something small.
You just don't know. Congratulations. Like a relief. I'm telling you. But I tell you though, when they started popping, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like having to get all these boxes. It was crazy.
Oh, you're merchant fulfilling?
Yes, because when I told him, this is so funny. I told him, I said, there's certain products. I said, you need to send those off. And he's like, no, I'm not going to send those off. Yeah, girl, it was crazy. As soon as we on vacation, it was crazy.
I believe it, because the most sales I've ever had in one day were 26. You know, I've only been there a little over a month. And I was so upset because they sold so fast. Because as soon as I get them, if they're profitable enough to merchant fulfill, I just say I have them available, right? Mm-hmm. So, and then I put them all together and try to ship. But before I could even ship them to FBA, they were all sold out. I was like, great, now I got to pack all of these orders, all my posh orders. I'm like, y'all got it.
Well, Conshai Consignment, and I apologize if I don't know your name.
I think that's Tiffany.
There's a reason that Rhonda, the Pink Diva Studio has Diva in it. She sets things up and she just lets other people work. That's how it rolls. That's true Diva status. She may pop in and say something when she feel like it. She just gives me that look like, I better shut up. But she's awesome. But that was my funny story for the week. What's happened to the other ladies?
Oh, that's not Tiffany. Really? That's Molly. My fault. So consignment chaps is Libby. Kashi consignment is Molly.
Okay.
It's Tiffany. I don't know who. But they're all the same team. They're all the same team. So
I love it. Okay. So we got Molly, Libby, and Tiffany. Cool. Okay.
Yes.
I like it. Cool. Like it.
The fact that I even remembered that, because I'm bad with names, so that's a miracle.
No, actually, you're not though, Tiana. You're actually good with names. That's why I was like, I'm glad you knew. Yeah, you actually good.
What? Okay, we have not heard from Melissa or anybody else on the panel. You know, because me, I'll talk all day. What have y'all been doing?
Oh, Melissa's too busy laughing.
I know.
It's so funny.
Jill.
Well, I have been listing like crazy, trying to get my STEMI money from all these people who want to spend some things. So that's what I've been doing.
Yes.
Been sourcing a lot of good summertime plus size stuff. So I'm just excited about being more strategic this year, because this was officially my first year.
Oh,
so this year I'm being a lot more intentional, and I want to get into some more high-end products because I'm tired of the ripping and running. So I want to do some more large quantity sales, so I get a better return on my investment and don't have to rip and run as much.
True. I understand. I do that.
You are so phenomenal. I love to hear that. And I'm so excited that you're going to be speaking at our Posh and Sip this Sunday.
I can't wait. That is huge. I'm so excited for you all.
Oh my God. It's going to be so
fun. What's up, C? I saw you come in, girly.
It's C in the house.
Can you tell us when the Posh and Sip is, how they can get a ticket, and what time?
I certainly will. I will most definitely tell that. It is Sunday. It's going to be extravaganza. I mean, it's the plus size posh and sip, and it's going to be plus in so many ways you won't believe. Because, like I said, the Pink Diva Studio, when she does stuff, she does it big. You hear me?
Yes.
Because she's a diva. So anyway, we got like awesome guests. Like you just heard that we got Dearrine, we got the Posh Kings, we got Simply Thrift Chick, we got a whole bunch of prizes, we got a special guest. We can't tell y'all who that is. So I'm not even drinking up for y'all too for me to tell that one either. But it's Sunday. It's gonna be Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're there or you are square. Yes, I said that. That's an old term, but I'm using it today. If you're not there, you're square. You go to the Diva Studio, you click on the Divas link. She's got it in her link tree, and I have it in mine too at Evolving Always. So remember, you don't have no excuses. Yes. Don't miss the biggest event of the year.
Yes.
It's very
Yeah, and then Rhonda typed it in the chat. So y'all can see her. What's up, Lisa? I didn't see you earlier. Did you just come in? Jules. If y'all are not following Jules on YouTube, you have to, because that intro video was life. Okay.
Really?
Please. She is something else. I love Lisa. Jules. I call her so many
things. Check it out.
Yeah, she's awesome. And Melissa, you're phenomenal. So talk to us. What happened? I know you got some funny stories.
Oh my God, so when I got inspired, I don't have any funny stories. Like they have to be spontaneous. Well, I had to join like 2 challenges this week because I have to just have things, right?
Right.
And so one of them dropped today into my YouTube, and it is 10 things, and then you have to pick, the viewers have to pick 5 of them, and they will be auctioned this Sunday on eBay for 99 cents free shipping. So only 5 of them. Yeah, so Courtney from Bolo Buddies, she set it up. There's like 30 of us. There's so many. I have to go through and watch the rest of them. Some of them I picked some really light and very cheap items. I'm like, if I lose out, it's okay. I'll probably be out, I don't know, $40 at max. But and I mean, it's fun, the challenge. And then I joined the listing challenge, and I'm like, why did I do that?
Well, girl, I made that too. So you're doing a listing challenge as well. So how many do you have to list?
Yeah, I joined Alicia and Victoria. Victoria's from Super Geeked and Alicia from Married Life. They're doing one. So Victoria asked me to be part of it. I'm like, sure. And I'm like, why? Why did I do this to myself? I'm like, I'm having a flare for my hands. Listing is a little bit of a challenge. I'm like, okay.
Right. Terry and I are in one.
I'm like, I didn't really do much.
Terry's and I, the one we're in, Ashley from Ashfit Life 2018 _Poshmark did one, and she challenged us. Yes, very long name.
You see what I mean about her being good at names? Because she had everything. I would be like, I can send her your link because I want to get all of that.
But we have to list 1,000 by the end of March. So it was March 1st to the end of March. 1,000.
More power to you.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know who's winning that challenge. I think I'm at 324.
Like multiple quantity listings.
I know.
Yeah, so if you have 10 of one thing, that's 10 listings.
Right, right.
Oh, okay, that's good. Then that's good.
We could kind of say we're in there, Tiana. But we on those streets a lot too.
We are. I spend a lot of time in them streets. Okay. The streets make me money. I didn't grow up to be a street pharmacist, but I am definitely an Amazon pharmacist. You heard me?
I got that statement from Tiana. I love it. She said, "I'm out here in those Amazon streets."
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
My thing now. I'm gonna be telling people I'm in the Amazon streets.
Tiana, you gotta coin that because I knew exactly what she was talking about. That's how much you say it.
Yeah, right.
That's yours now.
Yes,
Amazon streets
because they pay money.
You know what we're gonna do, Tiana? We're gonna start hashtagging that. That's gonna be the hashtag. Amazon streets.
Amazon streets. Yes, we're gonna have to do it because I mean they're lined with gold. It's streets of gold. I'm trying to figure out why I didn't jump on that sooner. why wasn't I Dorothy clicking my heels together saying there's no place like home?
You know what's so funny? A friend of mine had been telling me to get in it, and truth be told, I had been like planning and plotting for a while, but I knew I wanted to do it with my husband, so I kept like sending. I said, "Look, we need to do this, we need to do that," and so finally it was like, yeah. So and he is so hyped, and you know, of course, he already doing his other business because you know he's a truck driver, and then he's all into this. And right now he's out in the Amazon streets. He got to take some care of some right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, he just came back from Vegas.
He's a truck driver, Terry, because he can go to so many places that you're not going to be able to get to. So that's amazing.
Yep. But yeah, he just left because he just came in from Las Vegas and he's going out right now in the streets for a little bit.
Wanda said it's a prize time.
I know. Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, it is. She is right.
You can say anything.
So that's what we're gonna do here.
How
many people we got? How many people do we have?
I can't. Oh, I guess if I go to this screen, I could tell you. 10
people watching.
10.
Oh.
So pick a number.
We got a show going on. So do we want to do a number or a question? Which one y'all want to do?
I didn't prepare no questions, Terry.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't had no question now.
Oh, I have a question. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Only the people following me will know. So if you're not following me, you're missing out. Make sure you go over to Swag Slave Fashion and hit the follow. But until then, do it after the show. Don't leave the show for that. We need the watch time hours. We need the minutes. Okay. So for the prize of the evening, I don't even know what the prize is, but it is one. Can you type in the chat? Oh, I already know who's going to answer the question. How much I grossed on Amazon my first 30 days?
Oh, I can answer that, but
12,000.
But you can't. You on the you can't win.
I go with my loud now.
Dearrine about to get her
excited that I knew. I'm trying to help me out. That was your hint. There you go. See, I knew. I'm good with
numbers. I knew she was gonna be the one to answer. I was like, when I looked down to the chat, I already know who's gonna win.
Because I'm telling you, I just looked at it. I was like, okay.
I already know who's gonna win. Congratulations, Lisa, Jules.
Lisa, the lovely Lisa.
Tell her what she won. Because I don't know what the prizes are.
You won, babe. What do you want?
Brand new car. Connect with Wanda for your prize details.
Yes. DM the diva. Because she is giving away a prize. I just don't remember what it is. But I know she has the best prize out of all of us.
Look, and don't slide into a DM. She don't like that. Just DM.
Oh, can you?
She has
can't hear me.
She don't like no sliding.
She don't want no sliding in the DM because she's a diva. No sliding.
I love when people actually say that in their message. They're like, I'm just sliding into your DM. What?
It's a $25 Starbucks gift card. Put it in chat.
Yay!
Ooh, nice.
By the way, let's say congratulations, Tiana. Woo!
Oh, we're congratulating Lisa.
But look, Tiana,
congrats to you for making that much money.
Talk about what's going to happen tomorrow, Tiana.
What? I'm sorry, Terry. What?
Talk about what you're going to be doing tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Okay. Hold on. I'm hot from all this laughing. Okay. So tomorrow on the Swag Slayer Fashion YouTube channel at 12:30 p.m. will be myself, Rhonda the Pink Diva Studios, and my coach and mentor, my Amazon coach and mentor, Nisha from Geeky Niche. We're going to talk all about my first month on Amazon, and not all the tips and tricks now, but tips and tricks of how I got to the 12,000 my first 30 days. Yeah.
Is that tomorrow on your channel?
Yes, tomorrow on my channel, Swag Slayer Fashion. Yep.
Ooh.
Be there, or as I'm going to say again, be there or be square. That's right, 12:30.
He is killing me.
It's like
what has been the biggest transition? And you probably touch on this a little bit, but I know people are interested because I see a lot of Amazon. So just what was the biggest transition?
There is no trend. Let me tell you, how can I put this lightly to not hurt all my Poshmark PFS feelings? The only transition is to cut the cord on Poshmark.
That's all you had to see. That's it. Sometimes we need that gentle nudge because we're just holding on like a mama. Let it go.
I love Poshmark. I am still going to sell on Poshmark, but I spent 3 years trying to get my Poshmark to the next level, and it would not move. It wouldn't budge. It's like I hit the ceiling. I couldn't go any further. I spent 13 days on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, here's the thing with Poshmark. It is a different environment, and I love Poshmark, and I'm still gonna do them because I'm doing Poshmark, I'm doing eBay. I am gonna really get into my Etsy. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get my Etsy more. But yeah, Amazon is just it's like I said, it's a totally different platform. Like again, I'm gonna remind y'all, as soon as we got off of vacation, it was like, bing, 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 bing. I mean, it's like all over the place, seriously.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you definitely. There's a lot of people out there helping. I had a YouTube this past Sunday. It was live. It had Lewis Moore up there, and he's really phenomenal. He actually made 6 figures without even becoming ungated, which is crazy. It's bananas. I mean, he did that without even becoming ungated. And, you almost think that's like impossible, but it is possible. And he's going to tell you how. So check that out. And he also has a great book. But also this Tuesday coming up on the Clubhouse at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're on Clubhouse, my club's going to be doing a Amazon 101. And it's going to be the phenomenal geeky Nisha, and it's going to also be Lewis Moore. And they're going to be giving some tips, Amazon 101 tips to kind of help people out, they're trying to get in. So just thought I'd throw that out. That's enough of my seriousness. No more seriousness. I'm going to be like this for the rest of the night.
Lisa is killing me, okay? So earlier in the comments, she was talking about how she was my Amazon stalker. Then in the comments, she was like, your number one stalker. I'm done.
No, look, I knew the number. Me and Jules knew the number. So if you got some competition, we knew that number. When I seen that big 12, I was like, I know this ain't right.
Trust me, I got my phone it's definitely correct.
Because my brother has a commercial account been approved, but he does not use it. So I was like, oh no, we're about to use this account.
Yes, not using it.
I guess because much like myself, I thought that it was a lot of leg work involved. And I think that's just because we don't know to look into it. So that's why I was like, what was the biggest transition? You like none. There's no excuse.
It's exactly what you do now for eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, except for you're not buying clothes and you're reaching more people. That's it.
And the thing with Amazon that's going to be different from all the platforms we just named is you're not going to be doing relisting and listing. Well, let me say you're not going to be doing. I'm trying to think of the right word. Obviously, you're going to list stuff, but it's just different from.
Yeah, but it's really not listing, Terry. Yeah, it's really
it's hard to explain. Yeah.
So you find the product. Say this was the product, right? You find it. It's already on Amazon. Someone's already created the listing, put the description, and you know what you get to do? You get to say, I want to sell one too. Click. That's it. Send that to Amazon.
Look, that is one way. But there's another way too.
There is another way.
There's a way that I have a friend, no joke. And this is the way that Lewis talks about. You got to scan. You got to constantly scan. Well, anyway, she found the item, wasn't in the system. She got it in. She pays $5 for this item. She sells that item for $35. And she has constant access to this item. So, there's a lot of money to be made for sure. So, definitely. I mean, there's some legwork, don't get me wrong, but with anything where there's great reward, there's going to be some legwork involved.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we put our legwork in the Poshmark. We research these brands. We take photos. We buy lighting kits. I mean, it's all the same stuff that you did for what you already do. You're just doing it for, everything else under the sun. Yeah. And you can sell clothes on Amazon too if you want. You can do that too. They can be used, but you can't.
I don't recommend apparel though. Just because I have a friend that does apparel, or she was doing apparel. I don't think she's going to continue doing that because it's just like a lot of return. Yeah, so I would almost say, and if you're going to do that type of market, I would stick with something like handbags. I wouldn't even do shoes because they'll get some shoes like, oh, these are not my size, blah blah blah. But and if you do handbags, I don't know if you want to do designer or not. That's questionable. You know what I mean? Might just want to do just really nice boutique brands. I really don't know. So
and there's a market for everybody. Libby from Consignment Chats wants you to talk about your Saturday IG thing, Terry.
I promise y'all I'm just drinking water. Okay, I've got it now. Okay.
Water down. Just kidding.
Too much going on. I'm like, what? Okay, So Saturday, thank you for asking. So Saturday, the phenomenal Pink Diva Studio, which is Rhonda and we actually have an Instagram live where we get on at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and the lovely Jules actually guest host with me this past Saturday. But basically, we let you come on and spotlight yourself. So whatever you got going on, sales, just anything you got going on, you talk about you. We allow you to talk about yourself. And we do that on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for asking about that, by the way. I appreciate you.
Cool.
Yep.
I love how you guys share your platform. I really do. I admire that about you all. Look at Rhonda. She over there.
And did I mention the phenomenal Dearrine's going to be at our Posh and Sip on Sunday? Y'all better be there.
You did. I'm excited.
I'm going to keep mentioning it because I need to be there.
You do need to be there. And share a word, too. Share a word.
So, the earrings.
Yeah, so y'all know I don't have them on. I only wear them on my show, but I do have the earring. So Lisa's saying that she got some, so I can't wait to see hers.
Oh, and she's gonna be so cute in them too, because I could just see her right now. I just see this mental picture of her. She's gonna be something in them. I see a YouTube coming too on that, Lisa. I do. Definitely. So, Dearrine, I love what you talk about being more strategic and everything. That's so sharp. So you're starting to buy, I guess you're saying more so in bulk and everything. What are the platforms that you're on currently?
I'm just on Poshmark right now, just because I work full time. And so I really don't have the time. So that's why I say I need to be more strategic, because when I got on it originally, it was just to get rid of some of the stuff I had. But once I seen how lucrative it could be, I was just like, okay, you know what? Maybe I need to stay on here a little bit longer. So now I'm just like, I need to be more strategic. And I think that's because I've seen you guys really go into this with a plan. And so now I'm like, okay, I need to take this serious.
Well, that's good, because you know what I like that I heard that you said, obviously you've been doing really well. So that's good. Yeah. So what do you contribute your success to?
One is being consistent. I also model my clothes, and I also try to make sure I establish a rapport with my customers. I'm really big on being transparent. And so that way there's no misunderstanding, especially if people are asking a whole lot of questions. So I really just try to take that time to deliver, because as a plus size woman, it's important to know like the material, the way it fits. And a lot of times when we go in those stores, we don't receive that same level of service. So for me, I want to make sure that they're getting that even through an online experience.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. You see how phenomenal this woman is? You don't see it Sunday, you're going to miss out. I'm not even asking more questions. I'm telling you right now, she's packed full of knowledge, okay? Sunday, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Links in both Rhonda and my bio, so don't miss it. But
it's prize time.
Prize time.
I think I have the next prize, because I don't know what the prizes are. When you DM me,
you want to name this tune? Let me see.
Yes, do that. But don't give her a copyright strike thing.
Oh wait a minute, never mind.
Yeah, I was like, what?
We don't want to go there. So hold on, let me see what I can think of. Well, hold on. I might hum something. I can hum something. Wait a minute, it was just
Melissa laughing. We ain't gonna make it. Terry laughing. Melissa,
you are too funny. I love it. Okay, let me think. I'm trying to think of one, y'all. Hold on. It's gonna come in a second.
I know what that is. I thought I did.
Oh, I know what it is.
I know what it is.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Now I'm the worst homer. And somebody guessed that though, because I know I was on point.
Y'all put the answer.
Y'all
put the answer in the chat.
What's going on?
Or a mystery prize.
Look at everybody. Look, they look like they're kind of just
you know what they're saying? They're saying
yes, good job.
Somebody got it.
Good job.
Wow.
Tia say, what is happening? Lord.
Tia's probably like, what did I come in on right
Honey,
here?
what is going on? Well, this is what a happy hour is all about.
Look, that was the dancing for me. That was the I'm gonna rewatch this just for the dancing.
Oh yeah. Oh, here
That
we
was
go.
a great show. I watched
Like,
it.
Yes.
there you go.
Look, I'm trying to think of the salt and pepper here. Okay.
Okay, now we got to take that water bottle now.
Yeah,
Okay,
this really is water.
DM
I promise
me.
it's water.
Listen. You were acting wilder tonight than you were when you had to ask. Don't ask, don't tell. So I don't know.
Lord. So who won? Oh, okay, we got
It was Molly.
Yeah,
so she's gonna have to DM me her for her prize.
Oh, wait a minute. Song. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what I just saw by C. Oh, was it? I didn't realize that. She is so talented, though. Janet DeVois. I did not realize that. She's really a talented lady, though. Yeah.
Rhonda said, what's the prize?
It's a mystery surprise, Rhonda. Because at the last minute, I was told I need to have a prize before the show. So I'll have one. I just don't know what it is yet. DM me, Molly. I'll send it to you. I am not prepared. Stop.
Buying anything off of YouTube auctions?
Say it again.
Has anybody been buying anything off of YouTube live auctions? Because that's my new obsession.
Oh, really?
Come on Friday then, Melissa.
Yeah,
we'll be doing on Instagram.
Okay. I don't like
PM. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday. Melissa, bring yourself and your stimulus check. It'll be me, Christy from Christy's Attic, Moxie, Sugar Bears 04, and I'm always forgetting somebody because there's 5. Oh, Ashley from Ashfit Life 2018 _ Poshmark. And we'll all be there on Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, we are doing it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it doesn't take my phone. Like I could do it.
I know. Instagram is annoying.
What were you saying about YouTube? What did you say earlier about you said something? I was trying to figure it out.
Oh, just I've been watching live auction. Oh, you talking to me? I'm sorry.
Oh, you talking about the live auctions on YouTube? Do you know I just caught one the other day? I mean, for the very first time, and I loved the way it was structured. And they were just doing I think they were doing more so sports, kind of stuff. What kind have you been catching?
Well, they've been like doing a bunch of different things. So sometimes they'll have like vintage stuff, or at the other times they'll have like jewelry, or they'll have like sports stuff, which I'm like, I don't like sports. I've been watching, for the most part, the Donatella Bottolino, and then Auctions for You, who is T, and they kind of run them together. Like one night they're on one show, they're on T's channel, the other night they're on Donna's channel, and they're really cool. And it's one's in Florida, one's in Rhode Island, and it's just I've been going through a bunch of different ones. Like I bought 200 pens for $25 shipped. Pens.
What?
Wow. It's in my bag.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's cool.
Well, you gonna make me want to catch some more now because, like I said, I saw that one. It was Sunday night, and it was so interesting to me. And I love the way it was just going. It was like amazing. I was like, oh my gosh.
And you can find things that you wouldn't normally find in your area. And for not that much, like I bought a lot of jewelry for $75. That one did charge shipping. So it was like 83 with shipping or 86 or something like that. That shouldn't be too bad still. There was 40 pieces in that lot. So it's not too expensive.
Yes.
And like then there was a guy selling, you know, just straight out packs of DVDs, 80 DVDs for $40. I'm like, sign me up. Why not? You know?
Are you serious?
Melissa,
you actually got some better ones than I saw. The one I saw Sunny was cool, but it won't like that. You had the gold mine on that one. Yeah. I might have to look for that. But
Melissa, I'm going to do one just for you. So for you, be on the lookout. I'm going to do a YouTube live auction. Exactly. I've never done an auction.
That's
for
cool.
Melissa from Bandy's Closet. You heard it here first on the Pink Diva Studios YouTube channel. Be on the lookout in my Instagram, okay? I'm gonna let you know when we having it.
Okay, let me be a part of that, Tiana. Let me be a part of that.
We're gonna be a part of that. But another one to watch is Derek from Fundamentals of Side Hustling. This is on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that I actually watched. Yeah, that was the one I watched was Derek's.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
One that I saw.
See if
I need the YouTubes. Gen X here, okay? Need the YouTube.
Okay, so how many people are showing the chat, Tiana? Because I know you can see that.
How many people are in the chat? 9.
Okay, so lovely, beautiful people that are out here, you know, laughing with us tonight. There are 9 of you, but I only see 3 thumbs up. So how we get to the all 9 is I need you to click out of the chat for just a second and just pop on that thumbs up. Make sure it's a thumbs up now.
There's 8 on my. Oh, there's 9 now.
Okay, thumbs up. That means it looks like this, not the other one.
On another side note, if after this live is over, you just don't have enough of lives, Derek, Fundamentals of Side Hustling, will be doing a live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's on his channel because he rotates between him and a girl that I can't remember her name. But it's on his Instagram, but they'll be at 9 p.m. It's in my stories on IG. They do a live and they have 2 guests. I don't remember their names because it's not my live, but so that'll be tonight at 9 p.m. if you just can't get enough of YouTube live tonight. That's all I'm saying.
There's also a sale today on Instagram. It's a live sale at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Glow Girl Glow.
Oh, I didn't know she was having a sale tonight.
Yeah,
how did I miss that?
She's doing I think it just kind of came up kind of fast. But anyway, she's doing that. And it's tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So try to catch that too. So between, you know how it is. If y'all got the YouTube that I have, you can be on YouTube, one spot, flipping back.
Right, on the TV. On the big screen.
Yeah, so definitely.
I should let you do Instagram Live on your computer.
How?
Actually, you know how to do that, Melissa?
No, I don't. That's why I don't go to Instagram.
No. Oh, yeah.
So, I can't use my phone for it.
Yeah. So from my understanding, currently that can't be done. But you know,
can't you do it from your Mac though? Because you can download the Instagram app to your Mac.
That's possible. Yeah. Yeah. I think that would actually be the only way that you could do that. To be honest, to do it that way.
Yeah, it has limited features.
Most people do it through their iPads and then run an HDMI cord to the TV, or you can cast it.
Who got time for that?
Exactly. That's what. And then it's too much.
Look. Now that I would not be doing.
Yeah, it's too wonky. I'm with you. I'd rather do YouTube. YouTube is
yeah.
It's not just me.
C is on at 9. Oh yeah, C is on at 9. I just saw that before I got on. She has a live pop-up shop tonight at 9.
So you have a shop at 9 as well. Okay, so
yes, on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get my stuff straight here. So the Phenomenal C, that is the master of the live sale. Because seriously, she's the one that inspired me. I'm not joking. When I saw her live sale, and this was, I want to say, it was probably around April of last year. She was the one that made me say, I'm going to do that. But for some odd reason, I really took forever and a day to actually do it. Sorry, see, I finally did it this past Monday. But she's the one that inspired me. She's exceptional, guys. She's very entertaining. Y'all know C. C is the woman. So don't miss out on that.
Great.
It's a boss C.
Yep. C.
And then if y'all don't know, if y'all are following Lewis Moore III, formerly known as Sir Flips a Lot, currently being called LM3 by me, he is almost at 1,000 subscribers. His channel is Lewis Moore III. He is like just a few people away. So if y'all can head over there and subscribe to his channel, he'd be so grateful.
Oh, she is so sweet. I love her.
Is.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true, Tiana, because he's like right at the cusp. So anybody that now if one of us was a moderator, which I know how to do that now.
Me too, but only Rhonda can do it. But Rhonda learned the other day.
Yeah. But you know, Rhonda, like I said, guys, she's diva status, mogul, boss. She's just letting us handle things right now. So we just gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all understand it. But anyway,
Rhonda, are you able to make us moderators, darling?
She might be too busy for that, Tiana.
Right, I'm sorry. You know, up there in your corner office.
What were you thinking about, right?
right, in your penthouse suite. My bad.
Definitely.
Is this another prize time?
Somebody got some prizes?
Last prize.
Yeah, I guess
the last prize. Okay.
Yeah, he's at 982, guys, just so y'all know.
Oh my gosh. So you're talking 18 away, people. So yeah, if we could put his link, Rhonda, if you could put his link in the
I have the link copied for when I get a blue rent. Just waiting on my ring.
You put it in
and then I will put it in the child.
So when she gets her people to get us to become moderators, we'll fix it. I understand, Ron. I know those people. I know how they are, girl.
Just in case she forgot, I'm gonna give her the lowdown. So on the desktop from youtube.com, as you're watching this video, in the comments, you're gonna click on the 3 little dots next to the person who made a comment, and then slide down. I guess you can slide down. Scroll down to where it says "Make Moderator." Click it, and then I shall have a blue ring.
Yeah, I just commented, so you can give us both blue wrenches if you like. I just said hello. Is it me? You're gonna make a moderator?
It took me 20 minutes on Tuesday to make someone a moderator on my channel. Okay, it's hilarious. Derek from Fundamentals of Side Hustling made a tutorial for everybody else after that straight.
Tiana. He made it for you. I loved it too. I thought it was like the best. I was like, oh my God.
It was a mess. It was a mess on Tuesday, but we had a good time.
And the way that Tiana just told Rhonda how to do it, the other way to do it, like after the fact, is you can actually look at your live, and the people that commented, you can click on their name, and a drop down will come and it'll say make moderator. But when you're in the process of the live, it's when you click on her name, there's gonna be 3 dots. Melissa already knows this. Melissa like, okay, why are y'all telling me she is YouTube queen? But you know, for people that may not be.
The people in the back like me.
Like us, Melissa. See, you weren't around, Melissa, when we were struggling with this.
Yeah.
Where's Melissa?
I was like, when I first figured it out, I was like, yeah, you made it easier.
Yeah. And that's why I had that Instagram post yesterday where it's like, you get a wrench. It was after the live because it was a mess. It was a hot mess. And then I gave Derek a wrench because he was the one who asked. And then Terry was like, what am I, chopped liver? And I was like, oh, Lord. Gotta give everybody a wrench.
We got to be like, Oprah, you get a wrench and you get a wrench and you.
Oh my God.
So Dearrine, other than the Posh and Sip, do you have any shows going on your Instagram or YouTube channel?
No, not at this moment. Really right now I'm just focusing on more community outreach and working on partnerships.
Nice, very nice. Okay, cool. Make sure y'all are following her on Instagram so we can support, give that engagement. That's how we get to the 10,000 and the swipe up, the coveted swipe up. Even though the swipe up is the bomb, I'm trying to get a badge. Can somebody click and put money in my pocket for me just being me? Hello.
But you know what? Something's weird happening. Somebody that I knew had a badge all of a sudden doesn't have one anymore. Does anybody know anything about that?
No. They change the standards pretty regularly.
Is that what it is? Okay, because I saw like a couple of my friends have the badge, And then they did a live recently, and I was like, "What is going on?" And I was like trying to figure it out. So I was curious about
Terry,
that because
I should reapply for one.
Terry, is it your friend or is it you?
It ain't me. I wish. Look, I wish I had that status. Look, Tiana, I'm going to let you know right now. Once I get that status, this gonna be a live. This like Trillian is doing another live. She's doing a live again.
I think
I don't blame you.
I'm trying to tell a surprise or something.
But yeah, seriously.
I'll be doing the live all the time too if I had a badge.
Exactly.
Live all day.
I ain't talking to be like, they be like, this girl is on again.
Yes. Yeah. She was on in her sleep. That's what y'all gonna be saying. She was sleeping and was on. Yeah.
It's probably what you said though, Dearrine. I didn't think about that. They may have decided to change the qualifications. But yeah, Melissa, you should apply again. Yeah, you should.
The last time I applied, I think I only had like 4,000, and now I'm up to 12,000. So
yeah, because my understanding is once you get over 10,000, that's when you have it. Yeah, girl. Like, look, if it was 5,000, I've been applied away. Apply.
Yeah. I want a badge. I want a blue check mark too. How about that?
Oh yeah, I think that's one thing of the check mark. The verification. What's the badge? Okay, now you gotta tell me the badges.
Oh Lord, Melissa don't even know what we're talking about.
Okay, so Melissa, what the badge is, and you may actually already have it, but like when you do an Instagram live, it's a thing where people can actually tip you. They can give you a super chat, kind of like what you're doing on your YouTube.
Gotcha.
But it's done on
Instagram.
Never
go live.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Have you done one lately? Have you done one lately?
I've never done one other than been on Rondas. That's it.
Okay, so what I would do, Melissa, because you are phenomenal, start doing some lives. So it may not pop up initially because you haven't been doing any, but you don't have to do a lot because one of the people we know, they hardly ever did lives. And then they probably done, I don't know, a live here and there. Then they say, no, did a live and it was there. So it's not like you have to have a lot, but just start doing some. I don't care. Just tell us, just do a live just because we'll pop up there.
Right.
Start doing some hard screen. So you be like, just sit there and so what I think is I'll be like clicking on the heart. Oh, I did want to share a tip with y'all that I heard today from one of my friends in Clubhouse. And so I thought about a lot of you people, a lot of my friends. So I said, we have got to start doing this. And I'm sure we're doing it to a certain extent, but probably not as much as we should be. So like when you're doing posts, and like, for example, Tiana, you wore that wonderful outfit the other day, Wendy, and then you had the really cool Converse sneakers on. Mm-hmm. So like anytime you do a post like that, did you say something about Converse? Did you brand them? Okay, start trying to do that. They say like brand anything. Somebody branded Photo Room. This is no joke, guys. Someone branded Photo Room. Yep. Excuse me for my rudeness, guys. Photo Room reached out to them and is going to be paying them now to advertise for them.
Wow.
Yep. Oh. And they'll reshare you too. So even if you don't do nothing else, you'll get followers.
Right.
So they will reshare.
And they told me that, and they said this person said they've got like 5 of these things just for doing that.
So
nice.
So I just thought I would share that with y'all. So for now on, it's gonna be brand city my way. Just letting y'all know. Y'all gonna be like, here she go, dropping another brand again. Oh my god.
Are you tagging? Yeah, that's my question.
Okay, good. We're on the same here.
Yes.
Yep.
You're just tagging.
I like to do it in the comments or in my actual briefing because it looks a little more thought out. And then when you tag, it's kind of hard. Have you ever?
But you can do both, Dearrine.
You can, but I'm just saying, if you want it to be a little bit more professional and well respected, kind of write a little blurb about it.
Got it.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that you should. You're talking about in your caption, right? That's what you're talking about.
For sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. It was going to be in the caption, and I'll even get my friend to see exactly how she communicated the Photo Room, and I'll come back to y'all on that. But yeah, I was like,
and love Photo Room, by the way, it's kick ass.
I don't use it, but it is awesome. I just had a case open up.
I do use it, so yeah.
Let me just tell you, if y'all aren't following Jay, an online hustler, he asked today, he said he was in reseller jail, like somebody opened a case on Poshmark, and then he was like, when's the last time you had a case? And I was like, I hardly ever get a case, but because I said that, watch I end up getting a case. That was today. Who just got a case? Just now. Me, this girl.
What you have a case for now?
For a brand new item, brand new with tags, never been used. So we don't.
What are they trying to say?
Yeah, what are they saying?
I just opened it.
I said, "Woosa." But anyway,
that's what you have to do every time.
Let's help her craft that.
This person said they were expecting a miniature size of this item, not a full size. Okay.
Are there measurements in your listing?
No, I don't do measurements. Have we met, Melissa? I measure nothing. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm not gonna say what it is. But if I say I'm selling scissors and they don't say mini scissors, they regular size.
I think it must have been like a backpack. Is that about right?
I'm not saying.
Okay, but what was I going to tell y'all though? I was going to say y'all something funny. Oh, go ahead.
This is how I think of things. The average person's intelligence is 100. That's the average.
Wow. She's not lying.
We are below that.
Yeah, I get absurd questions all the time. One lady was mad about the color. It wasn't the color she wanted it to be.
Yeah, she wanted the right hue.
Ma'am, Poshmark has filters. We're not even going to discuss these.
I don't even use filters, but just
but there's so many different variables between your device, my device.
Right.
Exactly. What you see. Right. You get what you get.
I totally agree about the color thing because I sold some shoes. This is when I first started at Poshmark. I sold a pair of beautiful party shoes. They were gold, and they actually were a pale gold. Now this is, if you can see my necklace, this is a yellow gold. That's what I call this. But these were actually a pale gold. Now I didn't say it in the description. I just took the pictures, and ironically, the pictures depicted what the shoes look like. You know, because I'm really funny about that. I will that's my problem with listing. I'm OCD. I'll keep messing around until it looks like what I'm looking like in person. That's just how I am.
Exactly.
So anyway, she gets it. She accepted the order, but gave me a 1. And I had just started out Poshmark, so I had like a 5-star rating. She gave me that one and dropped me down to a 4 or 5. So you know that tore my nerves up. And then but the one thing I'll give her props on, she actually put why, because I cannot stand when somebody gives a rating and doesn't put why. So she put that she thought these were going to be more pale gold, and they were yellow gold. Which I'm like, they weren't. But anyway, and she had only paid like $10 for it. Do you know but seriously, but she wasn't even a low baller because I didn't sell them for much. They weren't shoes that I sold for much. This is when I first started with Poshmark. I wasn't doing comps. I was just like, oh yeah, let's get rid of this. So anyway, I sent her a $10 money order and said, I do apologize that the shoes were not the color that you wanted. And she immediately went and changed it to a 5. She changed it to a 5. Because for me, at that time, it was important. You know, now I've been with Poshmark so long. 1 is like, it don't make a dent in what I got going on. You know what I mean? But back then, it mattered to me because they had a thing called suggested seller. Yeah. And it was actually very hard to become a suggested seller as opposed to an ambassador. And you really wanted to be a suggested seller because they really did push a suggested seller. This was, back in the day, they like pushed people to follow you, to go to your store to shop. So that's why it was real important to me because I wanted to be a suggested seller. And I was like, I can't have this rating. So yeah, that's why I did it. But that was way back when. Like I said, now I'd be like, child, please. That's how it be now.
And they were doing that when I was applying to become a suggested seller or whatever. They were changing that over to the ambassador program. And so when I applied, like 6 months, it just sat there in limbo.
I like lingo. It's lingo. Go ahead, girl.
I don't know lingo apparently, but it was. Poshmark is such a hot mess when they do any change like that. Why?
Transition.
But here's the funny part, Melissa. So I did all the hard work to be a suggested user, right?
Yeah.
So, and I was proud of myself. I said, darn, I worked hard for that. Because to get a suggested user, you had to have, no joke, guys, this was some work for this one. You had to have 100 love notes. You had to have, I think the rating had to be like 4 points. It might have been 4.6, 4.7, which that one wasn't a problem. My ratings was fine, but it was like because I had just started out. So I was like, I was doing some of everything, make sure they leave me a love note. It's like, I want to get suggest a seller. So then I get it. I'm like, oh, I suggest a seller finally. 3 months later, they go to the ambassador, and about anybody can be an ambassador. You just need an ambassador. So I'm like, oh well.
I heard that was disappointing when they switched over to ambassador. I mean, when I came, I'm on 3 years, not even 3 years yet. June is 3 years, July, something like that. So yeah, I heard that it was so heartbreaking. People who work their butts off to be a suggested seller, and then they were just like, "You get to be ambassador. You get to be ambassador." Everybody.
To a certain extent, I can understand how they feel. It worked out to my advantage a little bit because I had opened a men's store, which obviously was going to take forever today. I don't even have 100 notes in the men's store right now. And it's not because I'm not a great seller. It's just I don't get a lot of traffic there. But pretty much as soon as, I hear you, Sarah. I hear you.
There's a lot of people on it.
Yeah, what's up, girl? But once that happened, I was like immediately an ambassador in my men's store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it did hurt my feelings a little bit because I tell you, I worked hard. When I say I worked hard to get that,
I believe it.
I was doing backwards flips. Okay, y'all heard me. I told you I sent the customer the money order because I said she had to change that rating. Okay,
yeah, that's right.
So side note, I looked a little bit more into that the case, and I actually have a life-size photo with this item on a human, so you can see its full.
Oh yeah, you win. Yeah, you'll win.
Oh, you got that then. Just re-communicate that.
Just
respond. The biggest thing is make sure that you respond. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you don't respond,
how to respond.
But I'm also surprised because this person's, I had it for one price and they sent me an offer, which is still a good price because it was over $100, the item. They sent me an offer for a little less than that and I accepted, no problem. Why would you spend that much money on something you thought was miniature? I'm confused. It's not Gucci. Let's be like, it's not.
This is what it is. It's called buyer's remorse.
Exactly.
I had a customer get some sandals. These were brand new in a box. I sent them to her, and she's going to tell me that one sandal is a whole size bigger than the other. She said, "You haven't done anything wrong because it says 7.5, but it's just a whole size long." And then she takes these photos, which are just obviously she's manipulating them. and she's like putting her feet in and like, and, I don't know if people notice or not, but everybody has one foot that's bigger than the other. It's true.
It's one side of your body.
So then she's doing all of this crazy, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is what I think, because I'm always politically correct with people. So I was like, I said, well, I'm sorry, that happened, but whatever Poshmark decides, I'll go with. So I'm thinking Poshmark gonna be like, well, obviously, these are 7.5. So Poshmark gonna give her money back, but they gave me my money too.
Yeah.
Which
they've been doing that a lot.
I'm gonna tell you now, it would have gotten ugly if they had not.
You did that for me on a return case.
They've been doing that lately because they've been trying to keep us happy.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of competition out here for them as well.
Yes, there is. Especially with List Perfectly, baby. I list everywhere. Hello, click, 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 and more click. Or Bindu, because Rhonda is a Bindu person.
Yeah,
I'm a Bindu person.
Isn't it?
If you want Bindu, the code is Pink Diva, darling. So you can get the Bindu, use the Pink Diva discount. If you want to get List Perfectly, I'm not going to say it here on her show, but you know where to find my link. You know. She has one of her link too for List Perfectly.
And hit her up.
And Melissa has Bindu in her thing too. Do you cross list, Doreen?
Not at all. I'm not interested.
What you waiting on?
I'm not interested in that. That's too much.
Well, you're gonna do Amazon, so you don't need to cross.
Yeah, and I work full time. I don't.
Oh yeah,
we
got no time for that. No.
So that's why I'm like, Amazon might be even better. You just list and go. That might be even better.
You might excommunicate Poshmark from your life if you work and do Amazon. You can't do that.
That's the game plan.
Oh, is Rhonda shutting us down? Oh Lord.
No, she might be.
Well, that's how it is when you boss and you make boss moves. Okay,
like, no, we're done.
That's how you do.
You just enjoy the show and it's
over. You have one more sale.
A sale? Do you mean a giveaway, Rhonda? I'm confused. I don't know. We're waiting for the next comment to come through because I think she made giveaway, but we're gonna double check. I mean, I am having a sale Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Swipe Sale Fashion Instagram Live, but you know, I don't think that's what you mean.
Well, while you at it, I'm just saying this Posh and Sip, that's Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, too, we're looking for some more sponsors, just putting it out there, you know what I mean? Because this is going to be plus size, plus and plush in every way. Okay, I just thought I'd put it out there.
I'm a sponsor for that, y'all. So come and sponsor too. And so she said she made a sale.
It is prize time. So
yes, so Rhonda made a sale, and Terry's giving away a prize.
Yep.
Okay. I'm checking that. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do this.
You gonna hum a tune, right? I thought that's what you was gonna do. No?
You want me to do that again? Okay, I thought I was trying to scare people. I'll hum a tune again. Let me think of one now. Hold on. Hold on, let me think of one. I'm trying to think.
Who just?
That's when things is really funny when that sound comes out. That's when it's funny. It's not funny until that sound comes out.
Exactly.
Let's see here.
You've been cracking up the whole time.
Okay.
I have.
Okay, name that tune for a prize.
I need the name.
What the hell?
Go to the comments.
I have no idea, but of course,
what the hell is that?
Looking like you like what?
Rhonda popped in at the end and say, "What the hell is that?" Did y'all hear Rhonda say, "What the hell is that?" Out of nowhere.
All right,
right in the nick of time.
That one was not a good one. So let me think of another one.
Wait, pause. Before you hum the next one, wait a minute. So we heard Annessa say you had to go to. Someone got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what.
It's a bomb. Yes.
That's Libby. Okay, so earlier we had Annessa on the show. Look at Rhonda's face. Lord have mercy. We had Annessa on the show. She told us during the show she had to leave early to go to work.
She's gonna look around the face.
So she clicked off to go to work. But none of us paid attention to the private chat. She was begging to be let back in.
Oh God. I said, oh God, I can't do nothing. You don't see me? I said, oh God.
I thought she had left to go to work.
No, you said that. I said, oh God.
That's much early.
Rhonda never let her back on the stage.
Oh my God.
That's what happens when you're a diva. Don't play with divas. Diva status.
What is
Did she keep up for you too?
Oh boy. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I really didn't go to work. That's why I wasn't paying no mind. I was just like,
that's what I thought.
No, I seen it, and I was like, well, I can't do that. I can't do
that. A little later, but I said, I guess she had to go now. So I said, okay.
Listen, I just want you to know if you're on a ship with Dearrine and you fall overboard, she ain't gonna tell nobody to come get you, okay?
Oh God, y'all can see the
you know what she said? Look, you know what she's saying right now? She's through with us. She's like, I'm through with them. She ain't gonna slide a minute.
I don't got no control. I can't bring it back. So I'm going over.
Tina, is there anything else you can do?
On a friend. I ain't nothing
to do. Water, guys. Just water.
Libby, make sure to DM Terry. It's just evolving always on Instagram for your prize. So leave off the production part. It's just evolving always. My goodness gracious, I'm crying. Look at my
Lisa. You see what Lisa put in? She said, noted, no cruises with Dearrine.
Right. Go at your own risk. Go at your own risk.
Swim at your own risk. I would come to that show. I would come to that live. Oh man. Okay, I'm sweating, you guys.
I could not.
My eyes are sweating. Okay.
Yeah. Lisa said no cruises with Dearrine. She out. You gonna drown.
Come at your own risk.
Okay.
It was in the private chat. Y'all don't be checking back and forth.
I'm looking at the real chat.
I go between both.
Oh no! Only when I'm the host do I look at the private chat, and I'm liable to miss that.
I didn't do nothing. Well, I'm gonna be like, let me
tell Rhonda.
I didn't do nothing.
But true to the point, Dearrine brings up a point. So if you're ever doing a live and you got quite a few people like you got up here, check between the private. She is correct. I'm sorry, I just had water. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
So she said she was going to work, so I said, well, I guess that was a fast exit. That's all I thought.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay, before we wrap up Mini Divas here on the Pink Diva Studio YouTube channel, please come back not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after, because it's every other Wednesday. It's Friday happy hour, because we can't do this every week. Lord.
Yeah, I'm like you, girl. I'm telling you, between the lights and the craziness that's been going on tonight.
Yes. Friday happy hour is every other Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Pink Diva Studios YouTube channel. Make sure that you click the subscription button and give it a thumbs up. Share this video with someone who needs to laugh. Please.
Right? I'm gonna tell you because actually laughter is true healing properties to that. So definitely.
Yes.
Look, she said Terry keeps saying this water. Is she trying to convince her? Or
Really?
I know. Water.
Go check it out.
She's like, I promise it's just water. It's just water.
Do not forget to be following Rhonda on Instagram at the Pink Diva Studio so you do not miss out on Brunch with Diva that happens every single Wednesday live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rhonda and I will be on my YouTube channel. This what's it called? Oh, Swag Slayer Fashion tomorrow.
It's this one right here. That one right here.
12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Nisha from Geeky Niche, my mentor and Amazon coach. And then we'll be there Friday with Christy from Christy's Attic at 12:30 p.m. We're there every day. Just come every day. We're there. Terry, in this order. So Terry, Melissa, and then Dearrine. Tell them where they can find you and what time your show is and on what day.
Okay, sure. Well, basically on Sunday, I think I've said this several times, but definitely doing this Posh and Sip. It's going to be big. It's plus size. It's plus in every way. It's plush and plush. It's, you know what? Y'all better be there or you're going to be square. I'm going to keep saying that. So that's at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Links is in Rhonda's and mine. So definitely go there. Remember, Posh King's going to be there. You know, it's not a party until the Posh Kings come anyway. Y'all know how they are. So make sure to go to that. I do have a live Sunday at 7 p.m. It's going to be the phenomenal Geeky Niche again. And she's going to be sitting up there talking with us again about some Amazon. So, you know, that Amazon streets like we always be talking about, but she's going to be up there. She's a phenomenal woman. This is going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, this is important. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. on Clubhouse, on the Poshmark Club, I will be doing a share and sip for Poshmark people. So you come to the club. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to chat. We're going to sip. It may be some water. It may not. But anyway, we're going to do all of that. And we're going to go into people's closets. We're going to share. And I am going to buy from someone's closet again. I did this last week. I'll go ahead and do it this week as well. So I will shop in someone's closet. So remember, that's in Clubhouse, though. Okay. So if you're following me in Clubhouse, you'll see it. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I told y'all about the Saturday show that the Pink Diva Studio and I actually have is 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's on Instagram Live. And basically, we want you to come on with us and tell us what you got going on, sales, projects, you know, whatever you got going on. We want to hear from you. And I got some other stuff going on, but I'm going to shut up now. Go ahead, Dearrine.
Okay, I am Dearrine, the Diva of Curve TX. You can find me at www.thedivaofcurvetx.com. All of my socials are linked there, as well as my Poshmark closet. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram. I have Trending Thursdays. I'm really working on moving forward as far as sustainability, talking about everything plus size, and making sure we continue to be women boss.
I'm Vandy's Closet everywhere. I have no live shows right now. I do not want to do any. So I'll be on other people's, but I'm not posting my own right now. So,
well, Melissa, we gotta start doing an Instagram live. I told you I'd come up with
I don't know if I want to, honestly.
And you will
I don't know if I want to. I don't even go to other people's Instagram lives. Like, if I'm your guest, I'll be on it, but otherwise, I don't watch them.
If you want to do it, I will come on with you, and I'll be sitting up there. We'll be cheering you on. I'm serious, because we want you to start getting us badges.
You're honest. You're like, I have no interest in doing this.
Hey, I'm too over peer pressure. He's like, I'm just not doing it.
Not at all, girl.
Well, Melissa will come on the Swag Slayer talk. Anybody else listening, but Melissa, this is for you. Just go to swagslayer.com, pick your date, all that fun stuff on the calendar. And we'd love to have you on because, girl, you know, we be having a blast all day, every day. And we're there 5 days a week. So it never ends over there. Yes. Yeah.
I usually catch Melissa's YouTube because she has some great YouTube content, y'all. So if y'all aren't going to Vandy's Closet on YouTube, y'all are missing out because she really does have some great content. She has a lot of exceptional knowledge, and her Instagram account. Oh my gosh! So yeah, definitely catch her.
Yeah, definitely that Instagram account.
I felt really silly because I was calling her Vandy for like ever. It was like really, I felt super special. I was like, "Hey, Vandy!" I'll be all excited. Hey, Vandy, with explanations. She's probably like. Hi, Terry.
No, it wasn't just you. It was a lot of people. And like my poor husband, you know, I'm like, if one more person calls me Vandy, why did I name my closet this? So I just made to Melissa Vandy, and no one knew who the hell I was. They're like, who are you?
Yeah. Like, who's that girl?
To Melissa, aka Vandy's Closet.
Yes.
Let's have it all.
But I like when you say it's Vandi, but it's pronounced Melissa. I love that.
That's awesome. And I have missed that. You know what? I was so excited, Melissa, is because, you know, sometimes you're on events and everything, and you want to call people by their names, but most of the names we have, like Evolving Always, obviously there's no name in that. So you're like, you know, okay, well, I'll have to call them by Evolving Always. I'm just using that as an example. So then when you see what you think is a name, you get excited. I'm like, hey, Vandy, like, you know, you in there. I'm like, oh, I'm in there on this. Her name is Vandy. Hey, Vandy. And she's so sweet. She would never tell me her name is not Vandy. Do you know I had to figure it out one day? We were on a live together. I think it was Quimby's live. And she said something, and then they said, yeah, Melissa. And then another person commented and said, yeah, Melissa, I feel the same. I said, oh my God, her name is Melissa. And that's when I knew that I really loved her. I said, she never corrected me one time. And I called her Vandy about 10,000 times.
But at least you found out in the chat.
I did correct some people, but they were rude when they asked me questions. I'm like, by the way, my name is Melissa.
You're together, okay, Melissa.
Because they were rude and asking me questions. Not because they were asking me, but how they were asking questions.
Right, how? Right. Yeah. But you found out in the chat, so like no one knew. Do you know when I found out her name was Melissa? I was backstage about to go on her live show, and I was like, "Hey, I just want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. It's Vandy," and she was like, "It's Melissa," and I was like, "Melissa what?" And I said, "Vandy." I was so confused.
No man.
It was like right before she hit the live button. I was like, oh.
I'll make sure I pronounce this right. It's pronounced Melissa.
Right.
Oh my you didn't even say Vandy. You just said, I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. I'm like, it's Melissa. And you're like,
Tiana, what was your face like?
Girl, you're like, you weren't on the live when I said it because I know I look shocked. Like,
oh my gosh. Can you imagine you be on live and you be like, so Vandy, this is why, and then people that know that she's supposed to be like, what the hell is she calling her Vandy?
Yes.
I know.
Okay.
And it's so
we can be here all night, ladies. But to respect the entrepreneur's time, because we are over, we are going to end it. We want to thank all the mini divas for coming to the Pink Diva Studios channel. I have just named y'all on her channel. I don't know what she call y'all, but we will see you next time. Thank you so much. Good night.
And so remember, we want to laugh.
Never a dull moment. Never.
Ever. Why should she not be able to end it? Why? We're just gonna be live all night.
Close the browser. Close the browser. Just close the browser.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm in it to win it. I want to see what it's
Hey, I'm gonna just hang out till it's over.
Close the browser.